Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading. And this one is for Aries. So if you're an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, something in this is for you. We'll just start off with, what do you need in general this week? We got the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, and the Tower. We will go ahead and clarify those and then I'll let you know what they mean. I have no idea if you guys can hear the music or not, but usually for myself I use music to channel, so I decided to try that out for the readings on YouTube this week too. But it's giving situationship energy in the song, so it's interesting, of course, that very similar in the cards. We have the Lovers in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Three of Swords in reverse, for example. All like relationship, love type cards, but they're all in reverse, so it's like somebody is not fully committed. But just taking it from the top, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Lovers in reverse. So things are slow, things are cold. You were either thinking that something was going to turn into more than it did, or you guys are in a committed relationship, but they're just not doing their part. Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Devil in reverse. On some level, you guys are both just comfortable. I'm hearing a lot of codependency within this connection, but you both on some level realize you're not actually compatible. Like the reason that you're together is not because you're just so in love or you like each other so much. And I think I know what your title's going to be. Five of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. This connection is really wearing you down physically at this point. That spirit trying to just catch your attention so that you can go ahead and move on. If you notice up here, this person is sick and wounded. There's somebody coming to try to care for them. And this is showing that you're burnt out. Like you really need the rest. You recognize that you need rest, but for some reason getting it just feels impossible. Two of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. Again, you both have a feeling that this is not the connection for you, but you just want to prolong the inevitable because you're not ready to face those feelings yet. You're not ready to face the loneliness, which is understandable, but you got to understand that this mindset is hurting you right now. Ten of Wands reversed, clarified by the Eight of Wands reversed. Again, everything is slowing down. Not just this relationship, but the energy from it is starting to seep into other areas of your life, creating burdens all along its path. So Tower clarified by the Death card is a reminder that everything is meant to be temporary. You're just supposed to learn a lesson. So pick out what lesson you learned from this situation and move on. Do not overstay your welcome, as tempting as it is. I mean, you kind of already have, but better to leave now than later. If you were to carry around a crystal to help you this week, what crystal would help? Or more than one. I told myself I was going to keep my little container of crystals close so I could show y'all what they look like this week, and I didn't. I'm so sorry, friend. But you have iolite and earth. So any type of earth crystal will help you, but being outside, engaging with the actual earth is going to do better than carrying a crystal to help get you grounded. And then Iolite carries a lot of feminine energy. It's giving me Pisces energy. So especially if you have Pisces in your chart or other water in your chart. But it's going to help you to get the insight you need to really problem solve. And it's also going to help you to attract the ideal solution. So Iolite in any earth crystal and just getting outside. Something from your guardian angels. When I decided to do the music in the background for these videos, I was telling myself, like, all right, Buns, don't start singing and dancing, though. Stay focused. I'm fighting for my life. But the first one you got is be bold and make the first move, which is a cardinal moon. So honestly, I actually can't remember all the cardinal signs right now. I know for sure Aries, because that's me. That's us. Also Libra. I want to say Capricorn. And I can't remember which is the cardinal sign for water signs. Why don't I have that written down close to me somewhere anymore? But anyway, this especially is for you if you have one of those cardinal moons. But it's telling you to be bold and make the first move, in the sense of it's probably going to need to be you that brings up the conversation of, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing? This doesn't make any sense and nobody's having a good time. It's going to be you that initiates that. And then you have you are good enough and your commitment is being tested. This is about you choosing yourself this time. Not letting the other person guilt trip you or make you feel bad about yourself as a manipulation to make you stay in this connection. Your commitment is being tested in a spiritual way. Do you really know your worth? Do you know in your core that you are good enough? That you don't have to settle? Something for you to think about. And we're going to leave off with the Cannabis Oracle. These are all major arcanas. And you have Justice. It's Candyland, which is a sativa, and it says, compassion is power. You overcome challenges with grace and calmness. So this is about forgiving yourself and forgiving others, because everybody's doing their best with what they currently know and believe. We can't always judge other people's best, so just having grace. But that's what I have for you guys today. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. I definitely appreciate the engagement. And the more you engage with me, the more these make sense for you. So it's worth it for all of us. If you have questions about this or literally anything else, you can book with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.